What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got this here trailer for Resident Evil, the Zach Cregger Resident Evil, and it comes out September the 18th. Wow, it's right around the corner. Really, I didn't know how that was that soon. So that's really incredible. So we got the trailer here. We're going to watch it. I'll give you guys a little bit of some backstory here. Like, I absolutely loved the original series, like, 7 movies, 8 movies, something like that. I think it was 7. And yeah, they were some of my favorites when I was a kid. And then the video games, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't the best at playing them. I think I finished maybe most of 4. I think I finished 5. I finished 6 for sure. 6 I think I did alone. Maybe a split screen, I can't remember. Maybe both. But the games I've been a big fan of for a long time. I did Requiem for quite a bit, and I didn't get that far in, but I'm just not very good at video games. But I've always loved the concept of Resident Evil, and that's what matters. I even watched Degeneration and a few of the CGI films. So if that tells you anything, I'm a fan of this, okay? And then as far as Zach Cregger goes, I love Weapons. Weapons was fantastic. Look, I've been a big fan of Whitest Kids You Know since it released on Fuse in 2007 or so. Like, I was there whenever that show premiered. I watched it live on TV. I love that. That was fantastic. I was so disappointed that it didn't get renewed for a second season, or so I thought. It got put on IFC. I didn't have IFC. So I ended up binge watching the rest of the show way later on, years later, like 2012 or so, like right after it ended. So I've been a big Zach Cregger fan for a long time. Like, I used to think of him as being like not a very good filmmaker slash actor. It was also because he hadn't made any films at that point. Like, I was basing this all off of Miss March. It was this really bad movie. It had Hugh Hefner. It had Trevor Moore. That was his name from Wise Kids You Know, and of course Zach Cregger. And I loved it at the time, but I knew it was a bad movie. It was about as good as American Pie Beta House or something. It was right in the same lines. So it's amazing to see that he's went from there to where he's at right now, because I absolutely loved Weapons. I really loved Barbarian. I've loved everything this guy's ever done, pretty much, that I've ever seen. And so I'm really excited to check out this trailer. So without further ado, I take that back. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Please press that like button. It helps the algorithm so much. And again, subscribe, please. I got more stuff out of here for you guys to watch me watch. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, Resident Evil.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God.
So we're prior to the infection.
Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody?
The virus, sorry, T-virus. And it's a little bit different than a regular zombie movie. I keep forgetting.
It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm right.
Was that Aquafina? Not Aquafina. She looks familiar. I don't know her name, but she looks familiar though. Michelle Yeoh? Maybe it's her. Yeah, I'm gonna say Michelle Yeoh. Who knows?
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
She's familiar though. Like, I don't know. I'm still thinking Aquafina, but it's not. It's not her voice.
I could do that.
Bro just got bit. He's got bought off. Like, we'll tell you that we'll give you a lot more money to be able to run this over.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
It also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong, but he's probably about to crash and let loose the virus and all. Is that what's about to happen here? Is he patient 0? Let's find out. Oh, and I'm also thinking here, I don't notice any of these characters having any names like Leon or Chris or Ada, anybody. Like, these are probably completely original characters, or it's like the prequel to the series. Who knows?
Brain.
What is it that Chris Tucker says at Friday that I can't say on YouTube? I pretend I'm saying it, but you just got knocked the something out. Oh, if only I remember what that word is. And you're not gonna give me this time monetization.
Hello? Hello? There's an emergency here.
Can we take a second to admire how fast this guy makes a movie, a good movie? Like Weapons just came out. I know it was probably like a year ago, but just to be able to put a trailer out and a movie within the past year or so, he had to have been working on that simultaneously, at least trying to like get a deal going or something. Like, there's no way that whenever that Weapons was in the theater, that he had not like already started some work on this film. So it's impressive.
If I could use your phone?
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please?
Wait, I think I saw a comment that said, where is it? There it is. Looking for bullets is peak Resident Evil. That's right. You never have enough bullets in Resident Evil. Like, that's one reason I don't care a lot for the game. Like, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I need bullets because I miss so bad whenever I play. I'm not the best marksman. So, yeah, you got to have either way too many bullets or, I don't know, count me out because I suck.
I love you.
Was she just running? Are these going to be running zombies? Oh. Somebody say 28 days later. It's good and bad, I guess. I hope they're not running zombies. What was it, mutant or something?
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there.
I'm gonna back that up. Was that like some insidious stuff going on? Like they're on the ceiling?
You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
I didn't go far enough back. That's my bad.
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours.
Okay, they're on the ceiling. Is that a dream sequence, or are these zombies not zombies? They're, again, mutants. Or is that going to be a part of like a bigger monster, like how they always have like a boss, you know? Like they might have like a giant scorpion or something, like from the Umbrella Chronicles. I don't know. It might be like some conglomeration, some abomination, if you will, Evil Dead, you know?
You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
Bro just can't get the bullets in the gun. The shells in the gun.
Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Raccoon City. What does this mean for Resident Evil? Like, is it based on the games? Is it not? I mean, Raccoon City clearly is from the games, but then there's no characters. Is this like this guy's going to be shot by Chris Redfield at the end or something? I don't know. I gotta look this up real quick. I don't usually go Googling stuff, but let's see. Resident Evil Wikipedia. All right, Wikipedia. Let's see, 2026. I need to get a premise here just to figure out exactly what's going on. What? What? All right, we got Brian. Who? We got Dave. Oh, okay. During the events of Resident Evil 2. I never played Resident Evil 2. That's my bad. What? Resident Evil 2 has Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. Chris Redfield's sister, right? So I never played it, but like it's set during that game, like with some background characters or something. Like I don't remember. Well, I never played it, but I don't think there's a Brian in this. There's no Brian. So what? Hold on. I'm a little confused here. Following the release, I'm not gonna go into deep details with this, but I'm just curious. Like, how does Resident Evil play into? How does Zach Cregger's Resident Evil play into the games? Running parallel to the events of Resident Evil. Okay, so I think I'm right whenever I say it's like a background character type thing, like where we're following him, like whenever all this stuff is happening. Like I guess what it would be good to liken this to would be, I guess, like Back to the Future 2, how it takes place during Back to the Future 1. Like everything in Back to the Future 1's happening, but we only really catch a glimpse of it. We're not exactly a part of the story anymore. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know. Tell me down below, like if there's been some stuff that hasn't been released that I'm just tripping on. But that's what I'm understanding here. Yeah. Alicia said during the modern times, alternate history during Raccoon City, running concurrently with Resident Evil 2, different location and perspective. Okay. So it follows Brian, not Leon or Claire. And oh, interesting. So he structures the film to replicate the experience of playing the game. His arsenal progresses throughout the movie. Okay. He's searching for scarce resources. And then you got a bunch of lore and Easter eggs behind it, like the Umbrella Corporation and the T virus. Okay, cool. So this is sort of like how they did the first one. What was it? Paul W.S. Paul Wes Anderson, right? Is that the guy's name? The Paul that did the first one. Like whenever he did his, it seems like it's kind of similar with that. Like the Umbrella Corporation is still really bad and all, but we follow a completely different character, so unrelated to the games. Well, anyway, I think that's it for me. Let's go ahead and say goodbye for now. So I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one. Be sure you like, subscribe, comment, and tell me down below. Are you excited for this trailer? Are you excited for what's going on in Resident Evil? And yeah, remember, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.